Hello everyone, this is Gabriel from Boto, and in this video I will show you how to push Boto data into a Google Sheet. Okay, this time we're not going to use Zapier for that, so that's cool. So in this video we will get NFT sales data, okay, and then push it into the sheet. So I split the instructions in two parts. In part one, we'll set up the Google Sheet, and the second part will set up the bot that will push data into the sheet. Okay, so let's start with the sheet. So go to Google Docs or Google Drive, sorry, and create a sheet. In this sheet, it's important to name the tab, okay, the working tab sales. You can just click here and let's move that. Click here and then rename it to sales like that, okay. Then, for the sake of clarity, I have renamed or just added these column names, okay, name, ID, price, and price token. And these are the pieces of data that we'll get from the NFT sales, okay? So once that is done, we can click on extensions, app script, and then this will not show up for you, okay? I'll just click to log in as the right person. Sorry for that. And then you will land on this page here, and in this page you will not see this function as this, okay? You'll have just an empty function there. So you can access our blog post, which you'll have access to with this function here. Okay, just copy this function and paste it in there. It's very simple, as easy as that. And then we go to deploy, then new deployment. Okay, so we'll put this code live basically. And here we'll need to click on the cog and select web app, okay, because yours will be pretty much like this. So we click on web app, and then here make sure that who has access is anyone, and that it execute as it's as yourself, your Google account, okay. Then click on deploy, and once you click on deploy for the first time, probably Google will ask you to authorize or to grant access to that sheet, okay. So you just accept that. And then once you land on this page, you'll have to copy this URL here. And this is important because this is the URL through which the bot will push data into the sheet, okay. So I have copied that. I just put it here on my notes, then done. So this is the end of part one. Now we'll go to part two. We'll set up the bot. And to set up the bot, we'll use the most used recipe of Boto so far. So NFT sales to Discord bot. And just click here. So for those who don't know, this block here tracks NFT events, then specifically in this case, sales, and then it pushes to Discord, okay? So why are we using Discord in this example? Just because I want to get an alert whenever there's a new sale, so then I can know, hey, there's going to be new data in my Google Sheet. So you can quickly go and take a look, right? If you don't want, you can just delete this and there's no problem. It'll work nevertheless. So we'll look for the webhook block and we'll drag and drop it here, and we'll connect NFT events to the webhook block, okay? So once that is done, we will post here on URL the same URL that we copied at the end of step one, okay, or the part one. So bam, there you go. So I create some space, collapse that, and then we need to complete this data part here, and I'll cheat just a little bit, use my blog post to copy this thing here, okay? And back at the bot, I'll paste it there. So what is this? This is the JSON object through that will contain the data that we want to push into the table, okay? And the data that we're going to push into there are name, ID, price, and price token. So let's get back to the bot. Then click between the quotes there, and then hit hash, and then name, and then after name, add a semicolon, okay? And then ID, and then semicolon again, and then price, semicolon again, and then price token, okay? Why do we use a semicolon? Just to separate each piece of data, okay? And then once that is done, two things left. We just select any channel here if you still choose to use the Discord block. And we need to select the contract address of the collection that we want to track here. So just go into OpenSea, and I'll select here, for example, the Cool Cats collection. Click on any NFT just to grab the collection address right here. Okay, put it there, and I think that's it. So now your bot is ready. It's not running yet, so we save the bot. Click here to turn it on, and that's it. There's nothing else to be done. From now onwards, once the bot is on, it will track NFT sales. It will send an alert to Discord, and it will push that data into your sheet. Okay, so if you take a look back here, and after the next sale, you'll see some data popping up on these lines here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You can customize this bot to grab data from other sources. You can have a look to all the blocks that we have here. There are a lot of different data sources to pull data from. And if you need any help building a different bot, customizing your bot, or if you want to grab data from a new source that we don't have here, please reach us. We're very interested to know what we would like to do with your bots. And well, I'm happy to help you building new bots. So have fun and see you around. Cheers.